Welcome back. You know, when pregnant, one of the first things a woman has to decide is what birthing plan is right for her. And delivering with a midwife is becoming more and more popular. So here to explain how it works, welcome certified nurse midwife Titi Otunla from Texas Children's Hospital. And also joining us is Houston Life reporter Dee Brown, who delivered with a midwife. First of all, Titi, what does a midwife do?
A midwife supports women, not just through labor, but also through pregnancy. She's there as a guide, as a support person to help her navigate pregnancy and have a natural delivery.
Just to be there, to be that support system, to answer those questions that you're going through. And
absolutely.
Is there, I know, a ton, I'm sure, a ton, especially for the first child, a ton of questions.
Yes, women have lots of questions, lots of fears, lots of anxieties, and the midwife is there to help with those.
Now, I know a lot of folks are considering doing midwives. What is the benefit of having a midwife during pregnancy but doing it in a hospital setting?
Well, women are able to, in a hospital, midwives in a hospital are able to take care of women that are not your typical low-risk patients. We typically take care of low-risk patients, but when we're in the hospital, we can take care of women who are a little higher risk, that might need the support of our physician backups.
So Dee, let's talk a little bit about your experience because we almost lost you.
I'm telling you, well, initially I had planned to birth at a birthing facility. And my husband was like, Dee, you know what? I don't have a good feeling. Let's go to the hospital. And so I hopped over here to Texas Children's, the pavilion, women's pavilion. It was so amazing. And I actually had preeclampsia, but my symptoms did not unfold until I went into labor. And actually, Titi was the one that told me, hey, girlfriend, you're in labor. You're 4 centimeters dilated. And so my blood pressure shot up, but thank goodness, thank God, we had a healthy baby boy. He was totally fine. I almost had a stroke. It almost happened, but the division, the women were so hands-on, they were so comforting. They even have an OBGYN backing them. So they have that support. So essentially, it's almost like you get best of the two both worlds, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Well, in an emergency situation that, I mean, you started having some symptoms, but it wasn't until the very end.
Oh, yeah. And that's the nice thing about having a midwife in a hospital. You get high touch and low tech. But if you need the high touch, I mean the high tech, it's there.
It's there, readily available.
Yeah, we work very closely with physicians in our practice, and women that need that extra kind of medical attention have it from our physicians.
What are some of the questions that women who are considering having a midwife, what are some of the questions they should be asking?
If they're considering having a midwife, they want to know, well, they would want to educate themselves about pregnancy and birth and whether or not they want medication. Midwives, we use medication, but our focus is natural childbirth.
Yeah. And I was all natural, let me tell you. But the wonderful thing, you know, I was able to still have a baby without any intervention and things like that. But having the comfort there of a midwife, it's almost like having a parent or an aunt, just someone, a family member that's there just to kind of, you know, walk you through it. It's not a rush or anything super crazy or anything like that. But it's just, it's such a beautiful experience. And we're not from here. So we don't have family. My grandmother was a midwife. So she wasn't able to come. She's almost 90. So I was able to have that with their group. You get that support, you get that love, and it just helps with the whole process when you're delivering.
Supporting women throughout the process.
See, and I know I have just seeing that trend that more and more people are deciding to go with a midwife, but I do like the fact that when you're in a hospital, because you're not my only friend that has been faced with a situation where it's not necessarily the baby that has the problems during delivery, it's the mom.
Right. And so when you're in a hospital, you have that support. And at the Pavilion for Women, we have not just the OBs, but the doctors that are there for the baby. And so if we have issues, they're right on hand.
And another good feature I just have to implement here is that you get an opportunity to meet with all of the midwives when you go to checkout. So you're not sure who's going to actually deliver your baby, but you have the opportunity to actually establish a relationship with each one.
So you guys are on call, just like doctors.
I'm part of a group of midwives. Okay. I'm part of a group, and there are 5 of us. And you see each midwife throughout the prenatal visits. You don't know who's going to be with you at the time of birth, but you get to know us all. And when it's time for the baby, you call us because we're on call 24 hours, and one of us comes to your birth, and we take care of you until you have the baby.
You have such a calming presence, I'm sure.
And it's like that even during the delivery, which gets crazy. So she has that soothing
I have a good,
voice. It's gonna
exterior
be okay.
face.
No, this baby is
You're like,
coming.
no, it's not.
But she's like, it's okay.
It's all right. It's all right. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for keeping my dear friend Dee alive.
You're so
over here.
welcome.
Yeah. So for more information, you can visit women.texaschildrens.org.